Another one of the model Republican figureheads. Elon Musk takes over Twitter and fires the CEO. A bunch of the executives either were fired or left. Elon Musk has already used his new platform to push the false narrative that Pelosi's husband was attacked by a lover. So, like it's so wacky. But that's Elon Musk. That's who he is now. He's a Republican. And he's leaning full Republican, just like when Rogan figured out, when he realized that he was so far away from being a liberal like he thought he was, that he is just full on conservative now. That's Elon Musk, right? They're he's free speech other than all the people that he blocks on the platform that he owns. He's for, and the interesting thing, once he took over, by the way, bringing a sink in to illustrate a pun for his he is dumb. This guy is stupid. And it's amazing how many Elon Musk simps are out there think he is like God. They think he is the most brilliant person ever, as if PayPal is a great service, as if he invented the electric car, as if he didn't come from wealth, right? As if he was actually self-made, right? As if he didn't use government money to start SpaceX, right? As if he actually did all these things on his own, which he didn't. Like he's the only reason he has Twitter is because he wasn't able to pull out. Right? He wanted to buy Twitter, he's like as a threat, but because of the contract, he wasn't able to actually buy out, and they were forcing him to go through with it. So who knows the money he used, right? Because he doesn't have that money. He's not like flush with cash. He's not liquid. All of his money is tied up in stocks. So he was forced. Because he's stupid, he was forced to buy Twitter, which he did not want to. Tried to get away from it. And one company's already pulled advertising from Twitter. I am planning on leaving Twitter. I just requested my data. I got to download it. And then I will probably just make my accounts dormant, right? Until he sells. I don't know how long he's going to hold on to Twitter, right? It's a valuable property. But if it goes downhill the way it is, like the use of the N-word skyrocketed 500% when the news of him, like it is so fast. Twitter is turning into the next Truth Social or Parler or even some of the darkest places of Reddit, right? All the most hateful people are celebrating Elon Musk, right? Those are the people that he aligns with. It's just ridiculous. And like, cry. I make a comment on any post about Elon Musk, criticizing him in the smallest, and people will write paragraph after paragraph of how much they love Elon and how wrong I am and how brilliant he is and how either he bought it to destroy Twitter, which doesn't make any sense, why he would spend $44 billion to just throw that money away. And also, like, I remember commenting, first there was news of him laying off 75% of Twitter, which apparently that's changed. He scaled that back, even though he is firing a bunch of people, specifically firing people before I think the 1st of November, which would have been a bonus for them. They would have gotten some bonus Twitter stock. So he's making sure so they doesn't have to pay that out to him to fire him before that because he's such a great guy. But when he said he was going to lay off 75%, like people were acting like, oh, it's brilliant that he's doing that. Like, I would love to know the company that became successful after gutting 75% of its workers. Like, what business ran better after eliminating 75%? I mean, he's definitely getting people out and then replacing people that are aligned with him. So who knows how many people, or he'll work it out to where he hires people for way less. He'll structure it in a way that people who work for Twitter will be just horribly compensated for their work. But it's insane. Like, the fans of Elon Musk and Joe Rogan are both the dumbest fucking people. Like, passionately stupid. And I don't know. I'm kind of bummed, but also whatever. Step away from Twitter. Try it again. I did it for a while when the news first came out, and then it's like, oh, he tried to pull out. I went back, and then now he is official. It's official, and people are getting fired, and businesses are leaving, and it's like, I don't want to support, right? Anybody that is still on Twitter, you are the product of Twitter, right? You are the reason Twitter makes money is because of its people that use its platform. So if a bunch of people leave the platform, that means Twitter is fucked, right? And I hate these people that say they're not staying with Twitter because of their numbers, but they're staying on Twitter because they have an audience, right? Your audience is your numbers, right? People who I like their accounts. I like their accounts on TikTok, like this Tizzy guy. Great videos. But he's trying to convince people to stay on Twitter, like you're going to be doing good by staying on Twitter, right? And he doesn't care about his followers. He just cares that the stories, the videos he posts get traction and can help people, right? But the only reason they're able to do that is because he has his followers and he doesn't want to lose any followers. Doesn't make any sense. He's the product. He's making free content for Twitter. He is adding value to Twitter by him staying there. Everybody who has a large account on Twitter, if you stay on Twitter, you are adding value to Twitter and you are only putting money in Elon Musk's pocket, right? You're not going to take them down by staying there. You will be able to eliminate value from that property if you leave, right? Build an audience somewhere else. So, and I don't get a whole lot of traction on Twitter anyway. It's pretty much just where I go to talk shit. So I'll just have to channel that shit talking through this podcast, through my other social media presences, put out my personal blog, maybe a newsletter, who knows, but yeah. Not happy. Not happy with Elon Musk and all of that nonsense. Or Twitter, whatever. I don't care. And if maybe I'll go back, like somebody wants to buy at Ray Taylor, that'll be available, right? Just need to download my data, delete all my tweets, and just lock it down, make it dormant, see what happens.
New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on YouTube and everywhere our podcasts are found. Binge the full week over at inspireddisorder.com/plus. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com. And follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!
Today is the day where you wake up and you realize that everything that you've been dreaming about, everything that you've been wanting, every goal and wish and hope that you've ever had can become real. Dreams can come true. What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.